Mm, rolling, 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 rolling in the dough. Rolling, 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 rolling in the dough. Hey, good to see you. I was singing a song here about rolling and rolling in the dough, thinking about how I could be making some pizza soon. You know what this is, right? Yeah, this is a rolling pin. Yeah, it's a rolling pin. You know what it's used for? No, it's not used to hit melt on top of the head. No, that's mean. It's used to roll dough, right? So when we bake bread or cookies or pizza crust like this up here, yep, we roll the dough out with this rolling pin. Did you ever hear someone use the phrase rolling in the dough or they are rolling in the dough? Seriously? Is that for real? A real phrase that people would say that? Did you ever see anybody rolling in the dough? Well, it would seem to me that if somebody would be rolling in the dough, which is like wheat and flour, the stuff, they would be all white and dirty. So I've never seen anybody like roll in the dough. So, what in the world does this phrase rolling in the dough mean? Well, there's actually a good explanation for it. Rolling in the dough refers to dough, which is a slang term for money. That's right. Dough can also mean money, or people use that as a slang term for some money. So rolling in the dough refers to someone who is exceptionally wealthy, having large amounts of money to spend, somebody who is rich. We could say this: I hear that her father is rolling in the dough, so I wouldn't be too worried about her future. In other words, she doesn't have to worry about money. Her father is rolling in the dough, he's rich. Or if we're starting up a business or something, we could say, once we get this plan underway, we'll be rolling in the dough in no time. Thinking about all the money we're going to make, huh? Did you ever want to be rich? Really? Yeah. What would you do with all the money you had if you were rich? Or maybe somebody who is watching this is rich. What do you do with all the money you have? Is it okay to be rich? Well, sure, it's okay to be rich. Um, we all think that, we all know we need money to pay our bills and to live, things like that. So it is okay to have a lot of money, be rich. Some people have more money than others. Most importantly, though, it is very important what our attitudes are about money and how we use money. Do we use money only to benefit ourselves, or do we use our money to help other people? Those attitudes and those uses of money are very important. You know that the Bible tells us that Jesus had some very rich friends. He even visited their homes. Not a problem. However, Scripture is also clear that being rich with money should not be our main goal or priority. Proverbs 23, verse 4 and 5 says this: Don't wear yourself out to get rich. Don't trust how wise you think you are. When you take even a quick look at riches, they're gone. Whoosh! They grow wings and fly away into the sky like an eagle. Yeah, sometimes it's really hard to keep a hold of our money. We can't always save it because we have to spend it. Wow. Matthew 6:19 and 21 says, Do not gather for yourselves riches on earth. Moths and rats can destroy them. Ah, stay away, moths and rats, from my money. Thieves can break in and steal. Ah, stay away, thieves. Don't you dare take my money. Ha, why should I worry about that? Instead, gather for yourselves riches in heaven. There moths and rats do not destroy them. There thieves do not break in and steal them. Your heart will be where your riches are. Ah, those are the words of Jesus, and he was challenging the people that he knew that they shouldn't be dependent upon their money because money doesn't last forever. Rather, think about the things that we do that are eternal in nature. Think about the people we love, the things we do that share and care for others. Those are the important things. Your heart will be where your riches are. So, Jesus is telling us that we need to pay attention to the things that are important in life and the things that are beneficial for us and others. Hebrews 13:5 says, Don't be controlled by your love for money. Be happy with what you have. God has said, I will never leave you. I will never desert you. So who's really rich? Well, I believe that it's a person who is blessed by God, a person who seeks God's ways. And they may not always have a lot of money or a lot of dough. They may not be rolling in the dough, but they are blessed by God and living a good life. Proverbs 10:22 says, "The blessing of the Lord brings wealth." So today, I hope that you are a rich person, rich because God has blessed you, not because you have lots of money, but rich because you know and love God and you know that He has blessed you and you live for Him. So have a day filled with peace, have a day filled with joy, maybe a day filled with pizza later, who knows? And if you do have some money, use it wisely. Bless God with it. Be at peace.